Teach the Cast video number 30. The general principle is that even there is no direct relationship between the confider and confidant, confidential information acquired by unlawful means is protected by equity. The obligation of confidence arises on the basis of unconscionability. It is extended to a person who obtains confidential information improperly or surreptitiously, unless there is a legitimate justification. We will focus on three key cases in blue in this area. Franklin and Giddens. In that case, the defendant, a former employee, stole natural blood roots from the plaintiff's orchard and thereby acquired information as to the secret genetic makeup of the blood roots, enabling him to grow blood roots in competition with the plaintiff. It was held that the defendant had breached the duty of confidence imposed by the reason of unconscionability. The plaintiff was granted an order for delivery of and destruction. The secret genetic makeup of the blood roots was trade secret. His act of stealing trade secret with the knowledge that it was trade secret was as unconscionable as that of a trader's employee. He planned to use and did use his own wrong conduct to better his position in commercial competition with the plaintiff, and also placed himself in an even better position than that of a person dealing consensually with the plaintiff. Sullivan and Slanders. In that case, Mrs. Martin removed the appellant's personal and confidential notes from his unloaded suitcase. The notes related to activities conducted by the appellants, the respondents, and associated companies. The notes were photocopied and faxed to the respondent. The original decision was overturned by the full court of the Supreme Court. The respondent had breached the duty of confidence imposed by the reason of unconscionability. The respondent's act of obtaining the information with unclean hands was unconscionable and reprehensible. The appellant was granted an injunction to restrain the respondent from disseminating or making use of documents. The respondent was required to provide all the details taken and deliver all copies of the documents up to the court on oath, and file a fresh statement of claim, making no use of the confidential information or their ABC and LGM. In that case, hidden video cameras were installed by unknown trespassers in the licensed porcine meat processing plant owned by LGM. The slaughter and processing of porcine were recorded and supported to an animal rights group, and in turn ABC for television broadcasting. ABC was aware that the video had been obtained unlawfully. The original decision was overturned by the High Court. ABC had not breached the duty of confidence imposed by the reason of unconscionability. Although the duty of confidence arose when information had been obtained surreptitiously, it did not apply here because LGM's processes were not necessarily private, even though it was hidden from public view. The implied constitutional freedom in favor of the discussion of animal welfare was considered as a legitimate political and governmental concern relevant to the activities of the federal or a state parliament. The proper exercise of judicial discretion required the application for an interlocutory injunction to be refused. We may take the words from Minister for Mineral Resources and Newcastle newspaper to conclude here. Equity will be far more likely to give relief where information has been stolen rather than communicated in confidence as in Franklin and Sullivan. The exception is that there is a legitimate justification as in ABC and LGM.